I'm Di Huayu. I'm a professor and the chair at the interim of the Department of Molecular and Cellular Oncology at MD Anderson Cancer Center. I'm a recipient of the Be Bold and Behold MetaViver grant. During the past 20-30 years, there are many breakthroughs in cancer treatment, including targeted therapy, immunotherapy, on top of the classical chemotherapy, radiation therapy. All these breakthroughs made a huge difference in controlling disease below here. The effect in treating disease inside here has not been optimal. Actually, most of them are not effective. So that's why my team focuses on this challenging clinical problem. We want to find better treatment, effective treatment to control brain metastases. My own mother had breast cancer and she died 22 years ago at a pretty young age. At the terminal stage, she also developed brain metastases. I remember clearly when I was standing by her bed, holding her hand, she did not even know I was there. That personal experience motivated me to find a better cure for breast cancer metastases, especially brain metastases, so that other daughters will not experience I experienced, and other mothers will not suffer like my mother suffered. Our brain needs special protection. The immune response here is suppressed because you don't want to have immune cells kill your brain cells. Cancer cells take advantage. When they get into the brain, they feel like this is a place they don't have to worry about being killed. Our research is focused on how to make immune cells specifically see the cancer cell intruder, kill the intruder, but do not hurt our brain cells. Our previous study have identified this special factor called CCL2 that can mobilize immune suppressive myeloid cell that has its binding partner. This grant support our study to block this communication between this special factor and this suppressive immune cell interaction. This particular research project was at a pretty early stage when we seek for government funding from National Institute of Health. They wanted to find a project that for sure have high probability to work out, but that also prevent support of novel, new, exciting direction. MetaViver had this vision to support this early stage research. If successful, will make a breakthrough, but also have potential risks. I have to say, as we originally planned, we blocked the binding of this factor with this particular partner one-on-one. We did not see dramatic inhibition as we previously expected. However, with this finding, we were able to further look for other partners. Now, with this support, we were able to identify other partners to block the binding. Now we do see therapeutic efficacy. I've submitted a big grant to NIH. Some of the preliminary data was supported by this Be Bold and Behold MetaViver grant. NIH only found out of 100 applications, they only found 9, and ours was ranked number 3. So we should be able to get NIH funding more than $1 million. I love the name Be Bold and Behold. MetaViver is willing to take the risk to support this type of bold research project. I worked very hard, but I won't be here forever. So it's very critical to bring younger generation in. And this Be Bold and Behold grant allow me to support an outstanding young scientist. Her name is Lynn. She worked so hard, dedicatedly, made all this novel funding. Now we have this potential NIH grant more than $1 million to support research. I anticipate she will grow up into a leader in metastasis research. Younger generation scientists like her will continue the battle so that we can ultimately succeed. As a scientist, I want to take this opportunity to thank all the donors. Every day, we know some families are losing their loved ones, and seeing those families really inspire us to work harder. Your investment is making difference in saving human lives. MetaVivor's vision can help more scientists like myself to really bring the product to the finish line, and with the goal to benefit those patients in dire need, like my mother 22 years ago.